Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend. We really did. It was a very busy weekend. I mentioned this before. Our daughter Jessica and her fiance Sam, they have birthdays just within like a couple days of each other, and we celebrated everything in one go. Their birthdays as well as Easter dinner. And I think it went very, very well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what we did for Easter. Okay, to begin with, for Easter we had I made a ham, those little half hams that you find at the grocery store. I just made one of those, and it was quick, it was easy, and I had lots of other stuff to do. So we just had that, and I made the sauce that goes over it. What do you call that? You pour it over the ham. It was just like some butter, some brown sugar, and some honey. And I did that with the ham, and I made some mashed potatoes and some potato dressing, as well as we had like mixed vegetables. And what else did we have? I have it written down so I wouldn't forget anything. Oh, gravy and cranberries, and I think we had some applesauce and bread for whoever wanted it. So that was our Easter dinner, and I think I have a picture, and I'll put it right here of my serving. And it was really good. I was just like slow warmed up the ham for quite a few hours. It was a perfect amount, and we even had leftovers for a couple days, so that was really good. And the dessert was kind of for their birthdays. Sam had requested that I make him a pecan pie, and this is like the second or third time I've ever done that for him. And before I made him the first one, I had no idea what it even tasted like. I'm one of those people from old school, like, yeah, just meat and potatoes kind of girl, and basic dessert like pumpkin pie or apple pie or something. So this was very new to me to make that, and this was the third time doing it, and everybody loved it. Yeah, I find it very sweet, so you can only have like a little piece at a time. But everybody loved it, and he kept saying it was so good. It was so good. So I must have done something right, which was what I was aiming for. And for the cake, it was also something that this is the first time I ever made it. On my birthday, when Jessica had brought me the strawberry shortcake from the bakery, she was mentioning about how the other cakes look so good, and she mentioned a carrot cake and it looks so good, and she was almost thinking about getting that. And I told her, well, I never tried a carrot cake in my life. I am 59 and I had not tried carrot cake in my life. It's just, we didn't have that growing up or anything like that. I mean, I suppose it's easy enough. Now that I made it, it was easy enough to put together, but it's just something that we never had. So I was not sure what it was going to taste like. I mean, I had nothing to go by if it was going to be good or not. So Fred and I decided to get a little sampler of carrot cake at the grocery store, which we did. They came in these like little squares with icing on it and sprinkled with some walnuts, and I liked it. The cake part was really good. The icing was fine. It wasn't bad, but Fred found it a little bit too sweet, so he just kind of shaved off all the icing and everything. But I ate it, and I thought, okay, well, now I have an idea what carrot cake is supposed to taste like. So, as a surprise, I made Jessica a carrot cake, a 2-layer carrot cake. And I'm gonna have a picture of Jessica and Sam right here with their cakes. And as you can see, they have candles to blow out and everything. And from what they were saying it was delicious. Laura made the icing for me because I was so busy that day. I was tired. I was done doing things, and I wasn't done, but I felt like I was done. So I asked her if she would help me, and she made the icing before. It was cream cheese icing, and she does a phenomenal job making the icing. She's done it quite a few times before, and it turned out so good. It was so delicious. The recipe was just something that I found on YouTube, as was the pumpkin pie recipe. And I'm trying to link the channel below where I found it. It's from the same channel. It was this guy that does all kinds of baking. He's really good. So these were the recipes. I did kind of tweak the cake recipe a little bit. It called for like a lot of oil, I thought. So instead of adding all that oil, I cut the oil down, and I added some sugar-free applesauce. And it was so moist. It was so good. I tell you, it was way better than the store bought, of course. But at least, you know, I had an idea what it's supposed to taste like, and it tasted so much better. The icing, just put it over the top and sprinkled with the walnuts and everything, and walnuts in the cake. It was so good. It was so good. I wish I could share a piece of it all with you guys, but it was really delicious. And they took, like, you know, almost half, not half, but probably a little more than a third of the cake home with them, as well as, you know, the pie, except for a big slice for Fred and Laura to share. But that was a big success. And also, for my eyes are tearing because I'm right in front of the window to get better light. For Easter, like, we always give the girls and the guys a little something. So we just had a basket and put a few things in it and shared it. They have to share it together. So we got them one of those Rice Krispie chocolate bunnies. Everybody got their own, just a small one in each of the baskets. And like I said, there's like 3 baskets because the couples all shared a basket. And a few of those chocolate peanut butter cups, just a package of those. And some, I'm trying to think what else we put in there. Oh yeah, that was basically for Fred and I, as well as, oh my gosh, what do you call it? Ferrero Rocher, the big ones of Ferrero Rocher. So everybody had like to share a box of those chocolates. And of course the kids, they each got a bag of the mini Easter eggs, those little purple bags of the mini Easter eggs. So I think it worked out great. And bad wife here, but I did not get Fred anything except, you know, like the chocolates and stuff. But he always gets me a card. I did not get him a card this year. I was so bad, but he got me a beautiful card and a couple of gifts. I'm going to show you right now the card. It's just so sweet, and I'll quickly read this to you. My wife at Easter and always, you bring so much happiness to my heart. You fill our days with fun and laughter, brighten so many moments with your thoughtfulness, and warm my heart with your love. Having you as my wife makes me feel like the luckiest man in the world. Wishing you a beautiful Easter. To Helen, love, Fred. He is so thoughtful. He is so thoughtful, and he's just so loving. It's just, I am super blessed. I am super blessed to have him as my husband and my partner. But that's not all. He also got me this. It's helped me when, like, I'm cooking, because that night when I was cooking, I could have probably used it because it was so warm in here with the oven on constantly. But it's a neck fan for exercising or baking or any any hot day, if I need a little extra coolness, I can put this on, and it's a beautiful color. I still have yet to open it up and charge it and try it out. As well, I do have a picture of this, and I'll show you. Right here, it's so beautiful. It's these two kitties on a silver chain, and their tails are intertwined. I'll show you a close-up. I'm not wearing it right now. I just closed the dishwasher. But I'm hoping that you can see it. I'm hoping it'll focus, but it's so sweet. I can't put this on myself. It's very tiny chain. So that's one side, and this is the other side. That's so sweet. He knows I love kitties. That's a beautiful, beautiful chain, but it's very fine. I need him to help me put it on. And it fits great, just like you've seen in the picture. It fits wonderfully. So that was our Easter and our double birthday party, and I'm starting to take some things down now. That was Easter related. I got the Easter tree down, and I got the decorations to put away. Still got some balloons up, as you can see. And yeah, my disco ball, I had two disco balls. One's down, one's not. And I don't know, let's see, right here, it's right here. There's a star in the living room, and it's just, it takes time. It takes time. I was doing other things, and you know, but I wanted to share our wonderful Easter weekend and birthday weekend with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really appreciate you here watching. And until next video, take care.